What happens when Pluto transits through your ninth house? This is going to be for Gemini rising. And the ninth house is ruled by Sagittarius. And Sagittarius rules the planet Jupiter. So let's look at what the ninth house represents. The ninth house has all of our belief systems there, our worldview, and it's the area of higher learning and long distance travels, foreign travels, philosophy, because Sagittarius is very much a philosopher, an adventurer. So when you have Pluto transiting through the ninth house, it ushers in a period of deep transformation in all your belief systems, your worldview, and higher learning. And religion, education, long distance travel, and your quest for meaning also change. Pluto's energy brings in this house the question of life, to redefine all these aspects and all these beliefs that you have gathered over the years. The themes will be changes in your beliefs and your ideologies. Deep questioning. Pluto's going to challenge your existing belief systems, whether they are religious, philosophical, or cultural. And it's going to be a time of shedding all those outdated ideas, embracing new ones. Spiritual growth will happen here as well, with some big spiritual awakenings based that come about from some kind of crisis of faith that forces you to study more into religion, occult sciences, metaphysics, and esoteric subjects. Redefining education and learning is also going to be a big one here, because Pluto's going to push you to pursue advanced studies, to have you delve into subjects that have a very transformative effect on you and on your mind. You may feel drawn to psychology, philosophy, of course, law, and other fields that explore profound concepts. You might meet some new mentors during this phase. You'll encounter like teachers that make an impact on your life because they bring about some very prominent lessons that inspire you and that challenge you, life altering stuff. And you'll also have impact on travel and exploration. So it's actually quite fun because it is the house of like traveling. It's the best house, philosophy, all the things that I wish I could um, go through. Honestly, I would love to have that. But um, traveling, particularly long distance, international, may become major teaching experiences for you. So it's a good time to embrace that. Learn about different cultures because every culture has a different philosophy, a different way of living and seeing things. And you can learn a lot from that, changing your perspective. So it's great time to travel abroad, broadening your worldview, of course. You can have a better understanding of the world that's brought about, like I said earlier, by some kind of crisis of faith that happens. Because you have to have a crisis happen, and that's the very thing that starts your questioning. And then you want to find out the whys, the what's and whys, to get more clarity. Power struggles and ideologies, of course, will happen because Pluto is all about those power struggles. So, conflicts over beliefs. You may encounter individuals or institutions that challenge your belief systems. This could lead to debates, confrontations, and even disillusionment with authority figures and traditional structures. The positive outcomes of having Pluto go through your ninth is you come out with some profound wisdom, And you'll likely have a deeper understanding of universal truths and a more grounded sense of purpose. Empowerment through knowledge. So you gain power by expanding your knowledge and applying it in transformative ways. Spiritual depth. This transit often catalyzes a spiritual awakening or deepening of your connection to a higher consciousness. Some of the challenges that you could face is just some overwhelming intensity, perhaps. Like you can feel that heavy energy um, that comes with the because of the crisis that happens, because that's going to be a start of it, and then that's when you start on your journey of spiritual tuning. Dogmatic tendencies. There's a risk of becoming overzealous about the newfound beliefs or ideologies that you acquire. And then, of course, resistance to change, because Pluto doesn't like changing. Clinging to outdated belief systems or refusing to explore new perspectives can cause turmoil, because when Pluto's there, like it's always said, when Pluto is there, you just need to let it happen. The more you fight it, the harder it is, because it's going to happen regardless. How to navigate the transit, just be open to questioning, be open-minded. Allow yourself to learn. Recognize and accept the facts that you don't know everything, and there's so much to learn, and we will never fully know everything. So it's all about having an open mind and being willing to learn new things, new perspectives, to gain better understanding. Seeking knowledge, having a desire and the passion to learn something new and foreign, even if it feels scary or uncomfortable. Travel mindfully. So use the opportunities for travel or exposure to different cultures as a way to grow and expand your worldview. However, also be careful, because it could be dangerous as well. You can encounter some danger along the way if you're, going to somewhere completely new that you're not familiar with, and you don't know the customs there. Engage in deep reflection. That's always going to be a big thing that Pluto will encourage you to do, no matter what house he's going through. Journaling, reflecting, studying about yourself, going within, processing these new things that you're learning that are transforming you from the inside out. And then questions for you to ponder during this transit. What beliefs or perspectives are you ready to release? Are there any truths you've been avoiding but now feel compelled to explore? How can you use your expanded understanding to empower yourself and others? So those are questions I would like you to ponder and think about. Overall, this transit is a journey of self-discovery and empowerment. While it can be challenging, it ultimately aligns you with a deeper understanding of your purpose and the world around you. If you'd like to discuss how this might manifest in your specific chart, just let me know.